Hello and welcome to Ian's Bricks. I'm Ian, and today I'm going to go to the Lego store because I've heard that there are two gifts with purchase, two promotions on at the moment at the Lego stores. So let's get to my local store in Southampton and see whether that's true or not. Right, here we are outside the Lego store. Let's go inside and see what there is. So I had a look in the store window and they had the new Santa's Visit Winter Village house on display, and they also had the new camper van, which also looks great. And here are the offers that they had. They had Charles Dickens tribute, purchase over £150, and the Monster Book of Monsters for Harry Potter, purchase over £75. So some of the Harry Potter stuff they had on display. They had the two large buildable minifigures, which I really like. I don't own those yet. And they also had the Hedwig and the sort of the bits and pieces with the books and the wand and the glasses and all that kind of stuff. Really great set. They also had quite a lot of Halloween stuff out. So they had the haunted house on display, and I particularly like the guy on the organ at the bottom. I think that looks brilliant. Had some brickheads on display, so they had the Voldemort and Bellatrix brickheads there, and the Harry Potter and Hagrid and the other two kids as well. Some more Halloween sets that they had on display, some of the newer ones, including the brickheads there, La Katrina. And they had the Frankenstein brickhead on there as well, and some of the newer sets there at the bottom. And they also had the Santa's Visit and the, I think that's the Elf House on display as well. Both really detailed inside. Unfortunately my camera went a little bit fuzzy, but it does clear up. There we go, really fantastic inside. I love how that all looks inside. It looks really brilliant. Really fun set. On display they had the Ideas Pirates of Barracuda Bay and the new Fiat in blue, Minnie and Mickey Mouse, and they also had the Crocodile Locomotive. Apparently that's retiring at the end of this year. They also had some more Harry Potter sets. I've got the Fawkes Phoenix, which I don't have yet. And I also had a look at the Pick-a-Brick wall as well. I didn't really need any Pick-a-Brick today, but I always have a quick look to see what they've got. I've got most of the stuff from this display that I kind of would want to have anyway. But they did have some of these dark trans 1x2 tiles in stock, loads of those. They had some in white as well, the 1x2. I've already got some of those, both of those kinds. And they had the 2x2 in that fantastic blue colour. So on the shelves, back to the shelves, they had Santa's Visit. I did a quick close-up of the actual minifigures. You've got sort of father, mother, you've got the kid in the pyjamas, which looks great. Little snowman there. And then at the top, there's Santa waiting to get down the chimney. They also had the Camp Nou Barcelona Stadium set on display. It looks nice, not something I would be getting particularly. They also had a decent minifigure wall selection. I particularly like this guy with the hat and the guitar. Some really good minifigures here on display for you to buy. And here is the purchase, the Monsters Book of Monsters. This is what it looks like in real life. Really nice set. And they also had the Charles Dickens Christmas Carol free promo on display as well. Right, so we're all done, all finished. I've got my stuff in here. Nice big Lego bags. I spent far too much money as always. So let's go home and get this unpacked, and I'll do a review of what I've got. Who are they? So I'm back home now. So this is what I got from the Lego store. Nice big bag of Lego. So let's have a look and see what I've got then. So the deals, as you saw from the video, were that I had to spend over £75 to get a Harry Potter Book of Monsters. So there's my Harry Potter Book of Monsters. It's set number 30628. Really nice set, this. I really like this. It's a fantastic thing. As you wheel it along, the book mouth goes up and down. So really good fun. And thank you very much to the Lego girl, the staff that served me. She was really nice and sorted me out with a really nice box with no creases or anything like that on it. So thank you very much for that. So I got one of those. And also, if you spent a total of over £150, you got the Charles Dickens book, which you saw in the video as well. Again, another really nice set. Again, the girls searched me out a really nice box as well. I've got a couple of these already from last Christmas I think they were selling these, but they're really nice sets. I love stuff like this. So thank you Lego for doing all these wonderful Lego sets. But yeah, they're really nice sets, both of them. I probably won't be opening either of these. I'll be selling them at some stage, but yeah, they're really nice sets, and they should hopefully do quite well. So what did I actually get? So first of all, £75 worth of Harry Potter stuff. I decided to go for the Lego Brickheads. This one here has got 3 characters. You've got Lord Voldemort, you've got Nagini, is that how it's pronounced? I apologise if that's wrong, and Bellatrix Lestrange. Set number 40496, so you get 3 Brickheads in this. Price, it costs £21.99 in the UK, so just under £22, but it is good that you get three Brickheads. I have seen rumours that this set will actually be retiring at the end of this year, the end of 2021, which is quite strange because they've only just released these, but some Brickheads do have relatively short shelf lives. So just in case it does retire, I not only got 1, but I got 2. So I've got 2 of these. Again, they're probably both for investment. I probably won't be opening those. I do like Brickheads, but you know, they're okay, but maybe, we'll see. And I also got 2 of the 40495. This is the set with 4 Brickheads, so you get a full-size Hagrid, and then you get Harry, Hermione, and Ron in the slightly smaller, the younger age for the Brickheads there. So again, really nice set. No rumours that this one will be retiring this year, but I thought I'd get them at the same time as I got the other 2, just because it kind of made sense. So that was a total of £22 each, £88. So that took me well over the pound, £75 to get the free gift with purchase. And I also had to spend another, so I spent £88, I needed to spend over £150, so I needed to spend another, what was it, £62 plus to get my Charles Dickens book. So for that, I went for this. This is the Crocodile Locomotive, again, really nice set. Apparently this is retiring at the end of the year, so I've heard on the grapevine on the internet. Trains do really well on the investment market, so I thought it was a good set to get. I quite like this. The only thing I don't like about this is you do have sort of gaps between the front and the back of the train, which is kind of quite obvious, especially when it goes round corners. I understand why it has to be there, but anyway. So really nice set. So I'm pleased to get one of those as well. So let me just reorganise these so it looks a little more tidy. So there we have everything on display. Looks pretty good. I think I got some really decent sets this time. In total it cost me around about £175, so it's quite a bit, but the 2 free gifts certainly make it worthwhile. I'd also like to thank Luke, who's a staff member at Southampton. He was really nice. He actually recognised me when I went through the door, which was quite strange for me, sort of being recognised. We had a really nice chat, really nice guy. He'd actually swapped his shift, so he wasn't supposed to be working, so he seemed quite pleased that I sort of went in, because he doesn't normally get to meet people on YouTube. So thank you very much for sort of watching all my videos. All the staff at Southampton are really good. I've never had any sort of problems, in fact, with anybody at any of the Lego stores. All the staff are really great. They do a fantastic job there. It was nice to go in on Thursday evening, because it was relatively quiet. They're open till 8 PM now, the Southampton Lego store. So that's really good. That helps me because I finish work at 5. So I can go after work without having to rush around too much. It takes me about 40 minutes to get into Southampton. So yeah, that was a really good visit, and I sent a nice feedback form in, which they've received. I've had an email back already saying thank you very much, and they do sort of always say if I've got any suggestions, either email them or mention it in one of my videos. So, but at the moment, everything they do in Southampton is pretty good. So thank you for all the stuff again. Anyway, I'm waffling on. I hope you enjoyed this video. I sort of really enjoyed sort of going in after work to get a few things in a nice quiet store. Get some free gifts as well, which is what I always like to do. So thank you very much for watching this video, and as always, take care.